What's up, Scrapper? Ccscraps channel, welcome. And look, we got Mrs. Ccscraps. She's a weed eating. Say hi, baby.
Hello.
What's for dinner?
Grilled,
Gyros?
gyros. Yeah, I'm hot.
I know it's warm today. It's about 85.
It's cold right now. Is it really?
It's I mean, it's going to be close. But yeah, Mrs. Ccscraps, a weed eating by her little rose garden here. We got the pretty roses hanging, baskets rolling. Her tomato plants over there. It's rocking and rolling. So the goal for today is, oh, by the way, that little weed eater she's using is a Bauer from Harbor Freight. You know me. If all you want to do is whack light weeds and grass, that is the tool for you. It's no steel where, you pull the ripcord and it's game time. You can knock down a whole forest. I'm telling you, that's the thing for you. Mrs. Ccscraps, she weed eated the entire front. I weed eated around the pool that's over here, around our fire pit and everything. And yeah, it's definitely got some ass for that. So thanks, Harbor Freight. Good job, Bauer. So that's the goal for today, is to clean up the workshop, because it looks like a hand grenade went off in here, y'all. We're gonna cut some more wood for the top here, just right to there. We may start the pallet wall coming down, or I may try to get a workbench started to build, because I need this space here. I'm gonna go with a workbench. I need enough room for one more of those, so I'm gonna go one there, and then maybe over to here, one there. So I can get at the belt sander and get at that smaller bench grinder. You know what? I don't really have much. I do need that bench grinder. Yeah. So that's the plan for the day. So sit tight and hope you enjoy it. And yeah, we'll keep you updated throughout the day. Ccscraps, man. The video's not over, but still have a great weekend. All right, so we got all this wire processed. That's a lot of number 3 wire. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all those extension cords. This cord actually was given to me. It works, but it needs, you'll see. I gotta put a new female end on it. It's just roached. And this end on here, it's missing the ground, and these dudes are starting to split apart. That can't be good, right? See. But anyway, it works pretty good. And this is a thick, heavy extension cord. It's got to be 50 feet. This would probably run you $40, $50 in a store. That's a good, I think that's 14 gauge, maybe? Or is it, I think it's 14. Because it's 8/16. Maybe it's, I don't know. Can't remember how the wiring goes, but I know the lower the number, the thicker the wire, or the thicker the diameter. So I added 3 more sheets to here, kind of leveled it off a little bit. Made some cuts. Got my table saw down in the basement because I don't ever use it in here. It's taking up space. I'm going to pull this grinder rack off the wall, I think, today, maybe. I don't know. It's starting to get real super hot. Let's check this out I got from work. This was gifted to me by my boss. Thank you, sir. Snap-on toolbox. It's got some dents in it, but it's super thick. But what I need to do is check this out. I feel like I have a tray that's going to fit the top of this thing. I really do. So I think it's going to be that one right there. Hold tight. So it doesn't fit. It fits in the bottom. It doesn't catch these trays like I thought it would. Thought I had a bigger one, but maybe I don't. Anyway, oh well. But we're going to put stuff in here. Probably my screwdrivers. Or what I might do, that's full of sockets and shit, like big, just tons and tons of sockets are in here. I might, I don't know what I'm going to do with this thing, this box. Ooh, goodness gracious. Yeah, it's mostly sockets. These are all just random socket wrenches. These are extensions in here. This is, I don't know, I think this might be Wizard, or is this a hodgepodge of everything? I don't know, I gotta get in here, clean this stuff up. Yeah. So much going on in here. Yeah, what do you think of that, everybody? So that's heavy stuff in there. Oh yeah, all these sockets are in the bottom. I think these are all like China and stuff like that, like Korea. Some are good in here. I mean, that's not a good socket. But I just don't have the heart to throw them out. Maybe I'll give them to like some kid or something that wants a little toolbox. My wife's nephew's coming over soon, so maybe I'll give him a toolbox. I know he likes to mess around with tools. So he's little. He's probably 5. He's got little plastic tools, so maybe he'll like that. But anyway, snap on. All right, so I got a better idea. I'll move that tiller. That's going down in the basement till I need it again. So when I build the bench, we're going to go, I think it's going to be a little over 3 feet. That sandblaster is going to go under the bench. Then what I'm going to do is take the compressor, put that kind of in this corner, out of the way, and if I need something from the shelf, obviously I can just move it, which is fine. So we'll leave a little room for there for the bench. Bench will come along here, probably right to here, maybe, to this line. I don't know yet. We'll see. And then, you know, that'll come out here. So we're standing kind of here, and then I can center that pegboard on here after I do the pallet wood, and then I can maybe, I don't know if we'll do the pegboard or not. We'll see how that goes, because this is going to be for shelf for all my vintage tools, or like a display for all that. Then have a little bench here to work on. All the angle grinders are going to be gone and moved. But then when these things are gone here, I'm going to get another bench grinder stand, and I can put 2 bench grinders here. Then I'll have a little station for my bench grinders. Then I can move some of my welding stuff and my air stuff. Maybe we'll do a small pegboard right here, maybe, just to hold all this stuff on there that needs to be held on, like the, you know, the little pieces here or whatever. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm all undecided right now, but I definitely feel like that'll give me a little more space and room. But it's starting to come together, as I keep saying. Oh, gosh, it's such a process. I don't ever want to move again. For some reason, if I ever have to move again, just shoot me, I swear. Not really, but you know what I mean. It's just so hard and so crazy to do everything. Now I just lost my, see? Now I lost my, I had a big set of channel locks that were gifted to me, and now they're gone. They're not gone, they're just put away, so to speak. Yeah, put away, that's what we'll call it. I'm going to put this away. I mean, here they are, these guys. Doom. So, yeah, check that out. I'm going to hang right there. How about that? Da-da-da. Thanks, Mike from the school district. All right. Let's get this video up, man. Maybe we'll clean this bench part off here. It could use it. Like, it looks like it's terrible. We're going to definitely hit a scrapyard run next week. I got some aluminum down here. Now I'm actually just babbling. I found a slider for that other right angle tool. I keep forgetting what they're called. Got one more, but it's missing the level. But there's tools here, tools here, tools here, sockets here. More impact sockets, I should say. That's garbage. Day in the life, right? So, yeah, man, it's foggy on these glasses. But, yeah, so this is it. We're going to just get it all cleaned up, and then I'll show you the aftermath. Ccscraps. Yeah, buddy. So, this is kind of the aftermath here. Everything's put away. I moved the tiller in the basement. Got the mower in. That's going to sit there for a while. But bench grinders are going to hang for a second. Just going to sweep the rest of this bench off, and we're going to call it a day. Mrs. Ccscraps is making beef gyros with this really cool topping. It's almost like a cucumber salad to go inside it, along with some lettuce. Oh, it's going to be so good. I got to sample with some falafel and the kebabs. Yeah. There she is, right there. Maybe you guys can see those K-bottoms. There's Mrs. Ccscraps. We're gonna do like a little, this is just a big hodgepodge video. We're gonna do like a little drone shot here of Mrs. C. Damn. Is that sun-dried tomatoes?
Yes.
That's what's up.
Lemons. Gyro meat. Lamb.
Kebabs are the shit. Thanks, baby. All right. Well, on that note, you guys, we're gonna call it a day. Hope you enjoyed this episode of just hanging around in the shop. You know, we're gonna keep getting it going, keep moving it around, and I think this way we talked about earlier in the video will be convenient. It'll make things go a lot smoother for me here. And we'll see you on the next one. Ccscraps. Peace. Have a safe and great weekend.